Hey! So I'm about to head off to Japan and I need to ship things to Japan as well. And alongside that is I thought, alright, let's bring some souvenirs over to share with my friends and work colleagues. I think that's all I really wanted to ship anyways. And I've collected a few things on a shopping run and I just want to share with you the Australian types of confectionery and snacks that I feel like are unique to Australia and would be nice to take over overseas to share with others. So to start off, we've got favorites. Yeah, pretty simple, right? So this is just a box of favorite chocolates in Australia. They do have other varieties of this favorite box, but I feel like this is the OG box really. It's got a variety and you can see like a list of all the different types of chocolates that you can find on there. So yeah, this is a popular box of candy that you'll find at most parties and anything that has to do with like sharing food and whatnot. Alright, so moving on. So for me, I like licorice, black and raspberry, and I felt that's one of the things that I really like about one of the brands here is their licorice. So I think not many people like the black licorice, so I limited to the raspberry licorice. So let's start off. So here I've got 2 bags of bullets. So here I've got milk chocolate and white chocolate raspberry bullets. So I really like these. They're very nice to snack on, nom on. Yeah, really good, recommend. The other one is just raspberry twist. There is one which I really like which doesn't have the twist, but they didn't have it in raspberry when I went to the shops. They only had the black ones. So yeah, I brought these twists because I guess it's close enough. It won't be the same texture, but it's similar enough. Next we have chomps. Now chomps are pretty much like a childhood type of candy or chocolate caramel bar kind of thing. Basically, you know, this is the thing that, you know, kids like to eat and it feels like a part of childhood. There is a thing called curly wurlies, which I would treat as the same level of childhood type of confectionery. However, they only sell those in like bars, so not as a simple bag as this to share around with people. So I thought I'd just stick to the chomps, but curly wurlies would be nice to bring along as well. So when people think about Australia, what do they think of? Kangaroos, koalas? Well, here are some caramello koalas. These are popular, usually they're like really big bar size koalas, but you know, I think for sharing this is good enough. So caramel koalas, has koala in it, feels very Australian, yeah. Then we move on to the lollies, or like the chewy type, right, the gummy type. So here I've got 2 bags. So we've got a party mix and snakes. Snakes are very popular in Australia. I don't know about other countries, but we have confectionery snakes and they're very popular because, you know, they're so nice to grab on and chew and rip their heads off. But yeah, maybe I'll show a little video.
Don't chop the dinosaur, Daddy!
But anyways, these are 2 things. I got party mix and snakes just to give some variety and, you know, show the different flavors of these 2 brands. Next, I'm moving on to the Allen's brand. So here I've got some snakes just to compare. These are very popular snake in Australia. People really like buying these and eating these. I feel like these are more popular than the natural confectionery, but I personally prefer the natural confectionery ones from before the most. And then we also have here is frogs alive. So these are just little frogs. Usually at school you can buy these and they're much more bigger. They're kind of like the size of your thumb kind of thing. But these are nice and small finger-sized ones. I think this is good for just sharing and giving people some nibbles. So yeah, frogs alive. Last in the candy section is some mints. So I felt like these are, you know, symbolic mints in Australia called minties. So these are just chewy mints They start off hard until, you know, you put your mouth and give it a bit of time. They become chewy and stick in your teeth and stuff like that. They also have little caricature drawings on their wrappers. So yeah, usually it's a bit of entertainment alongside with the mintiness. And now the next one is moving on to biscuits. Now, a popular thing in Australia are Tim Tams. Like, some people really love Tim Tams, and people who come from overseas love Tim Tams. And usually you can find the original Tim Tam flavor, just chocolate, anywhere really. And I think you can find those in Japan. So I didn't think that was very special or anything like that. If you can get it locally, it's not that special. So I thought I'd just bring over some favorite flavors that I like. So the first one is chewy caramel. So this one is one of the best Tim Tams, I think, called chewy caramel. It's really nice, good flavor, good texture, just really good. Try it if you haven't. Then the next one is my favorite, my very favorite, although people don't really like this one because it's white chocolate. Yeah, white chocolate is not popular. I feel like around the world, it's not many people gonna like white chocolate, but I personally like white chocolate, so this is a win for me. If people don't eat as many of these, then I get to enjoy it myself. And then finally, I've got double coat. So double coat is just, you know, a second coat of chocolate on the outside. So it's just like the original, just with an extra coat. And people like this because, you know, more chocolate. So yeah, those are the Tim Tams that I thought of bringing. So I'm actually bringing multiples of these, so that's why it doesn't look like much, but you know, these are filling 3 bags already. And finally, this one might be a surprise, but it's Cheetos. Now you might be thinking, aren't Cheetos American? And you're right, but this one is a particular one which is made in Australia. So I believe you can only find these in Australia. So they're Cheeto balls, cheese and bacon. And they're made in Australia, and I think they only exist in Australia. So I thought I'd bring this along. They're really good, they're really snackish, and yeah, they're really easy to eat and light. So yeah, you can see, made in Australia. So yeah, so that's pretty much my haul. I'm going to take these to Japan, see what people like, and if people like any of these with a bias, then you know, next time I come back and go back, I'd bring whatever they like the most. And yeah, that's pretty much what my shopping has been for souvenirs to bring over to Japan. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you've got some ideas now of what to bring overseas from Australia. And possibly if you guys have any other suggestions or anything I missed, put them down in the comments below, and I'll be happy to look over it and see what I missed. Alright, catch ya, bye bye! Oh yeah, also I forgot one other thing, and it's very specific to Australia. Vegemite. Got the squeezy one because I think this is more cleaner to apply it, but yeah, people don't like this, I like it, so it's for me. Catch you later, bye!